Good evening. Welcome to your Mayari Soul Combat asynchronous homework for the week of 420, April 20th. So we're looking at closed Sinawali patterns. We're looking at your closed load. So making sure we have our closed loads, you have your lead foot, right foot forward, left foot back, right hand on top, right stick on top, and your left stick here at your waist, or some would say under your armpit. Okay, so we have your high, high, high. We already know it. Let's run through your 4 fundamental patterns. High, 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 high. Notice we are transitioning, moving from the right side to the left side and from the left side to the right side. So from the right side going to the left, I'm choosing to go high, high, high. From the left side, I'm choosing to go high, 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 and I'm now reloaded on the right side. Now, for beginners or for those who are just beginning their practice, just make sure that you're switching your feet. So let's do it. High, high, high. Switch feet on the left side. High, high, high. Switch feet. High, high, high. Switch. High, high, high. All right. High, high. Okay. So there are all three hits coming from the right, going to the left. High, high, high. And 3 hits going from the left to the right, high, high, high. Now we're talking about elevation when I say high, 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 or high, low, high. If I'm saying low, I'm saying we're aiming for past my waistline, okay? So here is your high strikes, here is your low strikes. So just making sure we're not looking too nuanced yet, but we want to make sure we hit your high line and your low line. High, high, high. Okay. Then if you have your low line, you also know your high, high, high is also paired with your low, low, low. Low, 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 low. So now if I'm switching feet, low, 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 switch feet, low, low, low. Now in slow motion on my right side, I have my right hand swinging for that low hit, and I rechamber on my left shoulder. My left hand takes that low hit, and now I'm in parallel load. My inner hand, the hand on the inside of me, closest to my head, is going to come out for a low strike. And it's broken, so it comes back to me. So a low broken strike, boom. Okay, now I switch feet, and now I'm going low, low, low. So now I hit a low strike with my left and reload on my right shoulder, low strike with my right, reload. Now we're in parallel load. From here, I have my right, and it's going to hit that low and come back as a broken strike. Okay, so in faster motion, low, 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 switch feet, low, low, low. Okay, so once you've practiced your targeting here and you know your low impact hits, now we're going to take a look at your high and low admixture, right? So your mixture, your high coming from the right side, I'm hitting high elevation to the shoulder and low to the low line, and back to parallel load on my left shoulder. My inner hand or my right hand comes down for a, or it comes up for a high hit. Okay, so high, low, high, high, low, high, high, low, high, high, low, high. Okay, so I'm aiming for the head. In application, it will look like this. If I have my sticks on my right side, I have my high hit to the head, low to the knee. I'm reloading here on my shoulder in parallel. And then I take my inner hand, my right hand, low hit, broken, back to my left side. From the left side, I will also go high to the head, low to the knee, high to the head, and rechamber back on my stomach or my abdomen here. or some would say under your armpit, okay? So some easy mnemonic ways just to remember where to place your sticks for your load. So high, low, high, high, low, high. With your feet, high, low, high, switch feet, high, low, high, switch feet, high, low, high, switch feet, high, low, high, switch, high, low, high, high, low, high. So that is your third fundamental. Then you have your low, high, low, low, high, low, switch feet, low, high, low, okay? Low, high, low. I'm just moving around here. Low, high, low. Switch feet, low, high, low. Switch feet, low, high, low. Low, high, low. Low, high, low. So notice I'm shifting a little bit in my torso just to blade myself more so that my stick can come out and across. Okay? So practice that mechanic. Low, high. I'm coming back here to reload. Low. Okay? So low, high. We're parallel. Low. I'll switch feet. Low. I'm on my right shoulder. High. Okay? So remember, you need to practice this hit just to make it smooth. Do that. But I'm turning my torso ever so slightly here, maintaining structure so that it comes out from behind me, not so that it goes around me. That's not my trajectory here. I want it to just pop out from behind me. Okay, so from here again, low, high. I reload into parallel on my right shoulder, low. Okay, so again, low, high, low. Switch feet, low, high, low. A little faster, low, high, low, low, high, low, low, high, low, low, high, low. Okay, so taking a look at that, you now have seen your 4 fundamentals. But now if I'm chunking and those 3 hits moving from the right to the left and the left to the right, the 3 hits that we maintain in some symmetry, usually we have high, 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 high. But what if I take that high, high, high on the right going to the left and I change elevation? And now I choose instead to do high, low, high. So I can now transpose my different elements into different thought patterns, right? So now I can have high, high, high hits going to the left side, and I'll choose high, low, high, and come back and reload. So high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high. That's set 1. I'm not adding feet because you know the footwork. We're just moving from left to right, doing your angle 1 footwork, angle 2 footwork in this open top footwork. Okay, so that will be your first set. High, 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 low, high. High, 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 low, high. Second set, high, 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 low, high, low. High, 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 low, high, low. High, 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 low, high, low. So notice I turn my foot, I pivot ever so slightly just to create some way for my hip to create a little bit more distance or range for me, okay? So I have, again, high, 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 low, high, low. So that makes it easy for me to turn my torso so that my stick can come out, okay? So high, 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 low, high, low. That is, again, set number 2. Now let's permutate to my low, low, lows. Starting from the right side, I have low, low, low. And then coming across, I will change elevations. High, low, high. Okay? So low, low, low. I'm going to move over. Low, 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 high, low, high. Low, 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 high, low, high. Low, 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 high, low, high. That is set number 3. Now you also have set number 4 is your low, 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 high, low. 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 That's nice because you feel the drag, you feel the gravity working with your sword, your stick. So I like those low hits. Okay. So that would be your low, 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 high, low. That's your set number 4. Okay. So that's all coming again, originating from the right side. We're just studying how can we change elevations moving from the right to move to the left. Okay, so now if I have my change elevations first, now if I have high, low, high pattern, my 3 count, coming from the right, moving to the left, then I can have my high, low, high, high hit, low hit, high hit, then coming across back to the right side, I will do my high, high, high hits. So we have high, low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 high. So again, if I'm moving from the right to the left, high, chamber on my right shoulder, hit low. Now I have my parallel load. Then I take my inner hand and I'm going to again hit high. Okay, so we have high, low, high, 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 low, high, 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 high. Okay, so that is your set number 2, 3, 4, 5. That's set number 5. Now if I have my high, low, high again, high, low, high, but I choose to maintain this low, 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 low strikes, 3 strikes again, high, low, 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 high, low, 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 low. Okay, so high, low, 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 high, low, low, low. So that's your set number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now let's move to set 7, which is your low, high, low, low, high, low, high, low, high, 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 low, high, low, high, 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 low, high, low, high, high, high. Low hit with my right hand, park it here on my left shoulder. Low, high, hit that high. Now again, I'm on parallel load. Then from here, I'll hit low again. So we have low, high, low, high, 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 low, high, low, high, 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 low, high, low, high, 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 low, high, low, high, high, high. And your last set here, you have your low, high, low, 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 low. So all low hits. So again, I like these low hits. Low, high, low, 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 high, low, 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 high, low. Okay, so those low hits are nice because they drag with your sword. Low, high, low, 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 low. And this one, we're using that boom as a bait. Low, 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 low. Okay, so low. Here's my bait. Low, 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 low. Okay, so again, this is allowing us to choose elevation. These drills are meant for us to start thinking critically about the choices, the nuance of hits. Are we hitting the head? Are we hitting the shoulder? Are we looking at just general targeting as well? Am I switching? Am I able to transition to this high, 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 low, high, 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 low, low, low? Because then if I can chain these 3 count, 3 count, 3 count, moving from left, moving to the right, if I can chain them together, that will build my flow. Okay, and that is going to be one of our big objectives this quarter, is to start really building up that flow, that Sinawali flow. And that takes 3 counts, 3 counts, 3 counts, but it has to become reflex and it has to become something that is practiced. So make sure that you get in your time, get in your swings, have a great time. Enjoy your homework. Bye.